Here we are, we're, well, not we, I'm driving to Walkabout Creek to continue on there for a little bit afterwards until we get to this walk that we're doing this morning. Should be good. About 5:20 a.m. on a summer morning, so the birds have been up for a while already. Nothing too early. Yeah, should be good. Keep it posted. Just thought I'd do a quick video showing you my WhisperLite International Stove that I'm going to be using moving forward. I've had it for a while, but I haven't really used it too much. This has just got the various pots and pans in it. You just use the lid. I use the lid as a frying pan, but it doesn't really work too well because it's such a thin piece of metal. It warps it quite easily. I'm just gonna boil some water and make a cup of tea. Really simple. Very well packed. My lid's disappeared. What? Alright. Just got some tea bag and some milk there. This is the kit here. And I tend to wrap everything up after I've used it. There's a kit in there which I haven't actually used this yet. It's just a servicing kit which has got a spare O-ring in there, pump cup oil, a spanner of some sort, and a cap. I'm not sure what that's for, but I probably do need to service it. It's been a while. I actually don't know if I've got matches in here. Normally I carry a spare set of matches in here. Oh my gosh. Classic Chris. I call this Classic Chris. I didn't even bring any matches. This is ridiculous. Fail. Epic fail. Alright. Really need to these matches in here. Anyway, I'll just show you really quickly. It's a really simple setup. We've got this, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a wick at the base. Pull those out like that. This turns to suit your bottle, how you want to set that up. They give you this aluminium windshield here, which is quite flimsy, but it suffices, I guess. Just lock it into itself. And then they give you a pad. This has been folded and unfolded quite a few times. It's starting to actually break. So I might get another piece of aluminium and make it into that shape and refold it. But if I was setting this up, if I had matches, I wouldn't need this because we're on a rock surface here. Considering that, actually, I probably wouldn't want to get anything on that, because if someone wants to sit, just out of respect for future people, you'd just put that down anyway. It's got a little cutout there for that bit there. This is the fuel bottle. You can use so many different fuels in here. Pretty much anything that's combustible, I think. And it says here, it doesn't actually say on here what can go in, but in the instructions it will tell you all the different fuels that you can use, but you can use pretty much unleaded fuel, you can use paraffin, you can use heaps of different stuff. I use shellite. I really like shellite because it doesn't smoke, and it ignites really nicely. So what you do is undo the lid from that, put that somewhere away from it, and then you get this alternative top. With a tap on it. Put that on.
What is this?
Skewer.
Is that for you?
No, I think that was just left there. Everyone, this is my son Finlay. He's excited. Okay, so MSR WhisperLite International Stove. It all fits in the pot like that. This is
oh, I thought the stove that was bed in there.
yeah, that's the lifter for it. This is the bag that it comes in. And this time I've got matches, which is good.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. And there's a repair kit. I just always leave that in there. Really quick and easy setup. Finn, do you want to get the fuel for me?
Fuel?
I've left the fuel behind though. It's in get it?
Oh no, it's too dark.
Too dark in there? Let me get it. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me that.
Yes, you got the fuel.
back. Got the fuel here. Everything we need to go. Hey, I'm just wondering, I wonder if you can actually use this to set, not that you'd want to, but I wonder if you can actually use that to set it up.
Yeah.
Three little prongs here.
Maybe it'll burn it.
Maybe. Look, it sits in there. Nah, it just doesn't fit in there.
Nah.
Anyway, and that nests in there really nicely too, so you can actually, hey, this is a great idea. You can have water in there boiling, because this burns really hot. Sit that on top and use the steam to heat that, so you've got a lower temperature surface to do some frying on. Because you can't, if you try and fry on that, you can see I've done it before, it burns really easily. Maybe I just suck at it, I don't know. This is the bottle that you put fuel in.
You just sprayed on me, mate.
Sorry, are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm using shellite in here because it burns clean
Yeah,
and well.
And that is for that.
Twist that on. What is it?
Yeah, this thing goes in here.
Oh, you are clever. Have you seen me do this before?
Yeah, camping spot.
Ah.
There's meant to be a hole for it.
Goes in there. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You can adjust that. I always like adjust that a bit just so it sits nicely. This is the base for it. It's been folded many times, so it's not perfect. Once you get a bit of weight on there, though. Hey Finlay, do you want to fill that up with some water and bring it back? And we'll see how long it takes to boil the water.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
can you bring me my phone as well so we can time it?
Yeah, bro.
Thank you. He's such a good helper. Heat shield. Just folds like that.
Here you go.
Thank you. Phone, check.
Mom, can you fill this pot up?
And that just folds like that. If you're wondering why I'm topless, it's about 35 degrees and 80% humidity today, so I don't really feel like wearing a shirt. This, you pump this about 10 times, depending on how much fuel is actually in the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, according to the book.
This is
10.
so
Could be
full.
wrong. Okay, you can put that down there for me, please. Then just turn this here. Whoa, that's a lot of water. That's fine. Okay, that's perfect. Turn this till you get some fuel coming into the reservoir at the bottom.
Yeah, mate.
Lefty loosey.
And then you start it.
Okay, let's listen.
Can you hear that?
And you can see it fill up the reservoir. So then we'll turn the tap off.
Oh, I see
I'll keep
it.
the heat shield off so we can see what's going on. These are waterproof matches.
Waterproof matches?
They can be hard to ignite. We do have backup matches.
It's bright.
Just like these. They're just cheap ones I got in the local store.
Nearly.
Okay, we'll try one more and then we'll get the redheads. Yeah?
Yeah. It has to work. What?
Ah, goodness.
Oh
Come on.
my. Come on, bro.
Do you want to get the redheads from the cupboard over there, Finn?
Oh, yeah.
Won't be taking these camping.
Yeah, cut that wire.
Put these to the side. Hopefully that fuel hasn't evaporated. Can you find them?
Where's the redhead?
They should be in there.
No, I can't see them. Everything's to the right.
Okay, do you want to go inside and ask Mum for them?
Yeah.
I'm going to be stubborn and try another one.
Come here, redhead. Mom, we need redheads. You know what redheads are? The match.
Do not rely on these in the wild. These are Coglin's waterproof matches.
We
Just
got
don't buy
redheads.
them. Okay, bring them here. Perfect. Thank you. These are much better. Redheads.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
And like easily. See? Done.
Simple. Life is not that difficult. Okay. There it is. It's heating up.
It's gonna burn you, Dad. See?
Careful. I'll just hold that up. So what it's doing is heating up this metal tube there, which will... Okay, settle. Which will turn this liquid fuel into gas, and then
you can put
it'll... Yeah, you'll be cooking on gas, burning gas.
could cook.
I'll just wait for this to die down a bit, then I'll turn this tap back on. Then we'll get some gas coming through.
Gas pump works.
Here we go, lefty loosey.
Yes, they do.
Spinning. Just relax.
Yes, and fill up
The flame will go out.
See now.
It'll start burning blue. There we have it. I'll leave this off. I do use that, but we'll just leave it off so everyone can see what's going on. And let's get the timer ready, because that's going good.
Yeah, that's gone good, mate. Glad the redheads work.
Yeah.
If the redheads work.
Alright.
If the redheads didn't work, we would have no fire started.
Okay, we've got the stopwatch ready. Let's put the water on.
Yay, this is my favourite
How much
part.
water did you put in here? 1 litre? 2 litres? Looks
I
like
don't know.
about 1.5
I put
litres.
it in, Mum put it in.
Oh, looks about 1.5 litres of water that starts the clock.
That's the
See there?
in. But are we going to drink the water or do something? Are we going to do something with the water?
We can make a cup of tea from it, maybe. What do you think? Do you like drinking tea?
Yeah.
What tea do you like to drink? Rooibos?
Yeah.
Yeah? Caffeine
Rooibos.
free?
Rooibos.
Especially at this time of the night, no, don't you have caffeine?
No, I don't like coffee. It's bad for children.
Yeah, you know there's even caffeine in tea. But not rooibos. Rooibos is caffeine free.
Yay!
I will put this on. We can see how that works.
Yeah, because it's burning hot right now.
It'll protect. Actually, it's probably good to use that because it'll keep the heat away from this canister. So that when this, just the idea of this getting warm sits unwell in my mind.
You might want.
And then I usually just wrap everything up in this cloth just to keep it clean. That's just an OCD thing of mine. You don't really need to do it. I'll chuck these matches and these in the bin. There's no point having something that doesn't work.
Why doesn't it work?
I don't know. And what we can actually do is we can put the... So I don't know if you can see this, but it's got multiple levels in that lid, so it'll fit on this size and that size.
I think it's going to burn the lid.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I can hear that popping. Like,
I think maybe that's the water heating up and air escaping, and when the air escapes it moves the
is
metal
it
around.
this quick?
Super quick, yeah.
Like Flash?
Flash?
Yeah, he can get here in 1 minute.
Really?
Yeah.
1 minute's not that quick. Where's he coming from?
It's just like
Somewhere?
he's everywhere.
He's everywhere? That's crazy.
He lives everywhere. He lives in the whole earth. He lives everywhere in the whole earth.
How long is it going to take for this water to boil?
Oh, look the time.
How long is it going to take for this water to boil?
I don't know.
Have a guess.
60 hours?
60 hours? Well, it's been 2 minutes and 38 seconds.
60 minutes?
60 minutes? So 1 hour? It's a long time, Finlay. Can you wait 1 hour for your water to boil? If you want a cup of tea, how long are you willing to wait for water to boil for you to have a cup of tea?
Like 7?
7 minutes?
Yes, 7 minutes.
I think it'll be 4 minutes. We're up to 3 minutes now.
3 minutes is 3 minutes.
And remember, it's 1.5 litres of water. So it's more than enough water to make tea, hey Finn? That's more than enough water to make tea, hey?
Yeah, mate.
How many cups of water would 1.5 litres make? I reckon maybe 4? 4 cups of tea?
4 or 7.
4, 7, 3.5 minutes. You got half a minute to go until it reaches 4 minutes. Oh, some bubbles forming on the bottom there.
Bubbling in the door.
That's all.
A bubble is a bubble. That's
3
right.
minutes, 47 seconds.
Boom, done. Hey, I made it.
What do you need it for? 57, 58, 59.
It's finished.
Oh, there it is. Technically boiling, but not boiling rapidly.
Like boiling so fast.
Yeah.
Look, those ones are going so fast.
Yeah.
And these ones
Let's
are
bring
going
the camera
slow.
over. We can see if we can capture some of this. Alright. This is what I use whenever I go hiking, camping, multi-day stuff, and it's never let me down.
And
It's a bit heavy, but
and I went camping with you, Dad.
you did?
Yeah. Remember, and we bought that stove.
What stove? This stove?
Yeah, the stove we're cooking on right now. Then we bought that cool rice and stuff and we kicked the ball around.
Yeah, I remember. That was fun, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it was good. It was the best food ever.
Okay, we got 5.5 minutes,
Yum, yum.
and that is boiling, I reckon.
It is done.
The jury's out. It's just after 5.5 minutes, and the water's boiling rapidly. And there's your cup of tea, 1.5 litres. It's a great stove. I recommend you try it if you don't mind carrying a bit extra weight.
I want
And
60
yeah, thanks for watching.
hours. I want 60 hours.